In the last episode, we expanded our scholar population in order to eventually build the radio tower, which is going to be really sweet. I've never done it before, so waiting for that permit to finish being researched. And we kept expanding Cape Trelawney, so we kept building up our engineers here in order to try and get our income stable. Let's see if we can do that today. Welcome back, everybody, to episode number 69, Giggity. In our never-ending Anno 1800 playthrough on expert mode, I'm Damien. Let's get started. Sorry about the lack of a second episode last week. We had only one episode of Anno. I had to go out of town this weekend for the Magic World Championships in Las Vegas. I was in Las Vegas for the Magic the Gathering Worlds. I was not able to do a video. Usually we have 2 a week. So the only time I miss 2 videos a week is when something like that, extenuating circumstances come up. Apologies, but we're going to rectify that and have 2 videos today, or this week. Not today. These videos are long. They are intense to make. So let's get down to business. So we have a couple things going on. We expanded that campus last time. We're waiting for the permit to complete so that we can finish those houses. They're researching that at the Scholar Institute now. We also have an exhibition that's about to start. I think we're bringing you over some burritos for that, as well as, you know, I was looking at this. It's kind of silly to have this shopping mall up here. I don't even think it's reaching all the areas here, so we're just gonna quickly, let's just do that now. Let's start with this shop. Oh, and they're missing goods. Zinc. I've got to start importing zinc again. I stopped importing it, but let's quickly just relocate. Oh, not you. All of this. Just move this over. There we go. That should give more of them what they need. Okay, and we need to bring in zinc, and this thing we're bringing, yes, tortillas. The bikes, the chocolate, all that other stuff should be fine. We've got lots of all of that stuff. So let's bring in some zinc here. I realized I had stopped, yeah, and look, like we're importing coats twice for some reason. Don't need that much. Let's just bring in 146, sure. And we're gonna start trading beer away here, because we have a lot of beer, and I'm going to increase this very soon. So I'm going to change this to beer. That'll get that up a little bit. Why don't we just go... Let's just go 200 here. Yeah, 200 beer. That should be good. That should be good. Everything else looking good there. So, we'll wait for the tortillas to come in. I think they're coming in on another ship here. And all of our trade routes and everything look... good, yes. No ships with extra stuff on them. This guy's taking pocket watches to go sell. We've got the Eastern. Okay, the the Hermes is here. Pick up some wood. Some construction material. Holy cow, we've got so much pork. I should just have a ship bringing nothing but pork over, probably. Let me see here. Where's Porky? And I could have another ship selling beer as well to help that income out. This guy's bringing 4 stacks of pork. He's bringing goulash and peppers. You know what? I'm gonna just stop doing the goulash pepper thing. I mean, sorry, the beef pepper thing to make goulash. I don't know. I just don't need that much. Maybe I should shut it all down. I'll keep like 1 farm, and that's it. And we'll just have this be all pork. Yeah, because this is... They're flying through it, right? Yep, I'm going to do that. And now, I don't know what I want to do with... I could put in... Like, I have an extra ship. Oh, DF-16's here. I have Neo. I have the Blitz. Actually, this guy's in a different region. I could use the Neo. Okay, no. You know what? I'm not gonna do the booze line thing yet. Okay, so we've got a bunch of pork. Let me go over to Winnipeg here. We've got a bunch of pork, and we don't need the goulash so much anymore. These are all cattle farms. We just don't need this much cattle. I'm going to keep these 2, and I'm going to get rid of at least 2 of these. Which sucks. We put money into building them, so it's kind of dumb to get rid of them. But and then I built extra red peppers. But again, we just don't need them. Full output on coal. Really? One of these ships should be bringing a bunch of coal. Yeah,
Your ship
maybe
has returned from its voyage.
just bring even more coal. No wool? Oh, because we expanded clothing production, right? Oh. Okay, well, you know what? We have some space. Why don't we build a couple more sheep farms here? Oh boy, how am I gonna lay this out? So let's go like this. And another one here. Man. I was gonna bring a road down here, but, okay, you know what? We can take this guy's field. I can't do it. Okay. And we'll put this one here. Is that gonna leave me enough room for silos? This person's silo can go here. And this farm's silo can go... Okay, that's actually... Yup, that works. Do that. Alright. Bricks! We need bricks. Okay, how much brick do we have here? 1. Alright, let's get... there's the errand. Drop off that stuff, and you're probably gonna have to go get more burritos. So, go to Paradiso.
Airborne and ready to go.
And now the Hermes is back. We're gonna drop that wood off. We're gonna... Oh, we're gonna... No. We're gonna pick up some brick here. Just grab 100 tons. And we'll bring schnapps too, why not?
Engines engaged.
Okay, go get it. Now, where's our dive ship? Let's jump over to Cape Trilani. What? It's not here? It's not in the New World.
No more space here.
Really? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, build one more of those. I really should be doing, yeah, fertilizer silo. I want to try doing the fertilizer thing at some point. I've never messed with it. I keep saying that, I know, but I don't know. Let's build another. I'm probably going to run short on plantains here now, but that's fine. Let's jump up to the Arctic here. You are doing something? What was I doing here? Dropping everything off? 30. Yeah, they definitely need the part. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, carry on. So the Margaret's going to drop stuff off there. It's supposed to drop a little bit off at the other place, but that's fine. The parkas. Yeah, the parkas are a problem here in the Arctic. Ah, there's our dive ship. Okay, we have an Arctic map, I presume. Let's crack that open. That's a weird looking island. So some broken pieces off to the southwest. Let's see if we can find that. Is it this one? No. Okay, this is south to north here. So let's... No. No. Ah, here? Yes, there it is. Okay, get over there. Get that. Let's go back to our main island here. So, how many parkas are we producing here? 3. And if we look at the entire Arctic region, well, we're producing enough. Yeah, we're producing enough of everything we need here. Coffee is 1. Demand of 1. I don't think we have coffee up here, do we? I did send... Yeah, we have 0. I did send some up. Let's go to inter-region trade. I think I stopped sending it, though. Yeah. Because I didn't think they needed it, but I think the main islands still need some. The other islands don't. Let's just bring up 15, I want to say. Try 15. None of them have coffee, but none of them... Oh, wait. Let's keep... None of them need coffee, except maybe this island. I think these technicians... No, they don't. They just need schnapps. Yeah, we don't actually have enough technicians here to need that. This island, we have almost too many technicians here. I should... Yeah, these guys need coffee. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shave this... Like, cut this back. Yeah, we've got already all of our things going here. We don't need... Okay, there we go. That way... Nope. How many... I want to see how many how many technicians we have to have here. Before coffee is not needed. Is it 1,000? I don't know.
Ship constructed.
Try axing one more of them. That's cutting it a little close. Damn it. They still need coffee? And they need food. Who's bringing them food here?
A remarkably effective cure.
Yeah, they have 0 food. Okay, we need to bring more. Let's bring 30, and we're gonna drop off 15 here, and 15 here. Actually, let's make it 2010. Yeah. Schnapps, we need... Oh, and that other place has tons of schnapps. We don't need to be dropping off so much schnapps at that other place. Yeah, they're just getting way too much. Let's give these guys 5, and these guys 15. The problem is we don't have any schnapps coming up here. The ship, well, actually, this one is bringing schnapps, this Arctic ship. Yeah, 35. Why we bring, let's just bring the full 50. It's silly to just bring 35, right? Where is this guy? Oh, he's already on the way. 20. Only picked up 20 schnapps, though. It's kind of weird. At least he's got brass this time. And bread. Oh, oops. Yes. No. I don't want to cancel the changes. Okay. That guy's doing the dive thing. One of my ships reached somewhere. The salvager. Okay. Might as well dive here. And then I want to make sure, let's jump over to the new world. Is the Aaron here yet? This battleship. The Peter Ray sadly just relegated to coffee duty for the moment, but that's fine. Where is the Aaron? It's not here yet. Really? Sent it back so long ago. Oh, I think it's... Okay, Aaron is just arriving now. I want to catch the Aaron here and make sure we get those burritos back to the old world before the expedition starts. How much time do we have? Oh, and this guy can drop this off. Great. Go back down here. This guy's probably going to have to do a run to Cape Trelawney. We're going to keep the... What the...
No space left
Yeah,
here.
not... Oh, okay, wait. Dude, you can grab some of that then. Take that pork, baby. Take that pork. Drop it off. Okay, so let's get that built. These sheep farms, now that we have this brick. There we go. Now we should be producing more than enough wool. Nice little farming area here. Real nice. Okay. Back to the new world. Erin, are you here yet? There she is. Looking glorious. Big, round, glorious blimp. Don't say that to her face, though. Okay, let's... Wow, look at all this stuff. I'm way overproducing all this... God, these citrus and all this stuff. I wish we had a dock... Can I build a docklands here? I'm not even sure if I can. We need burritos.
From its voyage.
I'll just bring a full stack. Okay, get back to Demopolis with that, please. Like, yeah, let me see. Can I build? I can't build. There's no docklands here. Yeah, this is Hacienda. Huh. Okay, I should build a pier or something. These ships are getting a little tied up here. I do want to build one more at some point. There's no bricks over here. We're gonna have to bring some bricks over. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just way overproducing. I wish I had an extra ship to just bring all that stuff back. We've got so much stuff here. These stupid farms are just pumping it out. Which means I should be trading it away. Cinnamon, citrus, that kind of stuff should be valuable. I don't have any spare ships, though. Let's go back to the old world here. Demopolis. There's the Hermes. Drop that off. Perfect. Now, I'm going to take some stuff to Cape Trelawney, and then we'll jump over there and get to work. Oh, the Deception! Ah, we've got a new reefer. A world-class reefer. Our very first one. Yes. So this is going to be named after our latest comment, Freckled Guy. Oops, my caps lock's on. The Freckled Guy, the world-class reefer. I wish I had some skins for this ship. It looks badass, though. With that shark. That was Old Blue, the shark.
Ready to fly.
Okay, expedition. So you know what? Maybe I'm gonna send this guy to the New World and just pick up a bunch of that stuff, bring it back. Maybe we'll trade it away. What else could I mean, there's so many trade routes I could use this guy on to optimize, like to the Arctic, for example. But I'm gonna go to the New World now. Let's just go to Paradiso, and we'll see if we can just bring back a bunch of stuff. And yeah, okay. We'll trade it away at Docklands. So this is Cape Trelawney. Now we've been working on developing this engineer district in order to get that income up. Oops, that's not what I want to look at. So coffee's going to be the next big thing once we get to 1,000 engineers, and then electricity is 1,750. Pocket watches at 1,000. So coffee and pocket watches we need. I'm not going to give them any of these extra goods. We're going to have I should maybe be designing this with a mail thing in mind, a post office. But we'll think about that in a minute. So coffee and pocket watches we're going to need. As well as, you know what? I'm gonna build an income item for that town hall. So why don't I go over here and let's see how much that tombola was. Veneers, beer, and rum. Okay, veneers, beer, rum, pocket watches. Oh wait, and coffee. Coffee's dropping. Let's take 2 of those. Beer, veneers. Wait, they have beer there? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna grab the veneers. I think that's the one thing they don't have over there. The Great Eastern's chilling here as well. We could send this guy on another expedition. I've been waiting for a level 3 expedition, but maybe I just send him out on the pirate hunt here. Or I have him go back and forth grabbing materials and stuff. Maybe I could send him to Cape Trelawney, right? Yeah, I probably should. They have a ton of construction goods. I think they're going to be okay there. But we need veneers. Oops. I think it's just 10, right? We'll bring 20 just in case. So let's send this guy over there. Nope. Not New World. Cape Trelawney, Crown Falls. Okay. And then this guy can bring some more of that delicious coffee. And let's just bring 50. Okay. And we'll bring some pocket watches. One more stack of coffee. Oh, you know what I could do? I could start doing the, like, I have a permit to do coffee in the old world. I could set up a coffee thing. I didn't even think about that. Rum was the other thing I needed to craft that item. Schnapps and everything we're producing over there. I don't think I need anything else here. So let's just bring over maybe some construction material as well, and that should be good. Let me just jump over to Cape Trelawney real quick. So we're going to need a bunch of stuff here. We're going to build this bank. That's going to cost a bunch. We have enough to do that. We're going to build a power plant here at some point. I think we have enough construction material to do all of that. The tombola we're going to craft soon. Let me just see exactly what we have in terms of numbers here. Yeah, we have beer. We have rum. And we have a bunch of coffee already. So it's just pocket watches. Okay. I don't think we have veneers, though. We have 40. We don't need any of that. I brought over enough to do all the stuff I need to do. I'm going to bring that gold back, probably. Okay. So why don't we start filling this in? So let's upgrade these artisans here. Okay, that should be enough. And let's start clearing this out. That's 6. And then we can do maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Just use the grabby, McGrabby hands here. There we go. That up there. What? No. Did I pick up? Oh, I picked up a street by accident. Ugh, none of these guys are lined up next to each other. I've got to do it one at a time. It's all good. I don't mind. I do want to beautify this at some point as well. Okay, let's upgrade one more. One more, I think. Okay, there we go. And let's have them all be this green roof. Kind of like that. That one, yes. Okay, now that's going to put us up to, yep, over 1,000. So now we need pocket watches, and they start eating into the coffee there. So, we are importing, exporting. We've got a ton of wheat. We're bringing in bikes. We're bringing in rum and glasses. Fur coats. I don't think I need spectacles here, but let's maybe start another import office. I think that's what I'd like to do here. Exports office, I mean. Get a couple more of those. Yes. So we've got, again, tons of wheat, tons of potatoes that we're producing here. Oh, and we're producing a ton of coal. We're taking that back, though, right? We've got a lot of fish as well. Let's just keep using potatoes and, wow. That's too much. That's all of our potatoes. Okay. Let's chill on the bikes. I might build another wheat farm in order for us to trade it away here. Could trade away sausage. We've got a lot of sausage here. Why don't we do that? We're bringing in a ton of it from the old world. So trading sausage, and let's bring in some coffee or something. I think coffee, of course, always going to be an issue. Yeah, bikes, pocket watches, that's going to be very expensive to bring in. Why don't we just do coffee here? And we'll do maybe 150. 24 tons of coffee there, good. Let's put some wheat in here, and we'll bring in... pocket watches are almost pointless to bring in here with wheat. Cotton? You know what? Let's use fish. We can get rid of some of the fish. And we'll help with the bikes here. 5. Let's do 200. 7. 250. Sure. That'll help a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now let's craft some of these items. Now, yeah, I've never actually built the coffee in the old world. How do you do it? Is it Investors, it's a scholars thing. Yes, here, coffee. So wheat? Oh, wow, turns into malt, turns into coffee? 3,500 a minute? Holy crap, that's expensive. Wow, 3,500 a minute is what it costs to run this building, and it requires electricity, of course. The bank only requires like 1,000 a minute? Yeah, wow, 3.5 times more expensive. That is wild. Okay, the Hermes arrives. Okay, I think, I'm not sure if I can transmute with this guy. Let's just send this guy back to the old world for now. I'm gonna use the Blitz to pick up those items and transmute. So I need to get power here before I can do that, build that stuff. I could build some more farms if I want. I don't think I do. Okay, so to build this item, 15 veneer, 10 beer, 10 rum, 20 special scrap. Awkward. This ship only has 3 slots.
New orders?
Yeah, that's annoying. I need to bring all this stuff over at once, so I just literally can't do it. Okay, well, as soon as the dive ship gets back, where is the dive ship's in the Arctic? Let's go. Yeah, get that dive ship out of there. Picked up some stuff here. This is for the new world. Okay, let's just go to the new world. We'll do that first. And then, sorry, let's go to Cape Trelawney here. And then when another ship comes in... Oh, we've got a quest over here. Let's see what she wants. When another ship comes in, we'll do it.
To ask if you have finished.
Finished? Oh, wait, what? Ooh, right. Forgot about that quest. Cotton fabric, you say? 4 tons of cotton fabric? Oh, no, and, hold on. Before I forget, let me go back to... Yes, is the air in here? Yes, drop off those burritos. I want to... Oops, I want to make sure this thing happens. Yes. Okay, that should be... Yes, I brought more than 100, so we're good here. That should be full power. Beautiful.
Where to?
Good question. Where to, indeed. I don't need to bring anything to the new world here, so... why don't you... You know what? I'm gonna send her up to the Arctic. Take them some more coffee and some other stuff here.
From its voyage.
They needed schnapps and coffee, stuff like that. Don't have a ton of coffee left. I'll bring them 50 tons. And let's bring 100 tons of schnapps, maybe. Okay, go to the Arctic. Drop that off at Blackstone. 4 tons of cotton. I presume I have cotton in this Cape Trelawney area to give Princess Ching here, right? Please tell me I have... it's intermediate good. Do I have... I have 0! I'm never gonna do this in 1 minute. Well, I guess we failed. I'm over it. 1 minute? There's no way the airship can get here in 1 minute, right? Miss Aaron? Yeah, there's no way. Okay, this guy... Oops. This guy was gonna go to Cape Trelawney. But I'm gonna pick up... Let's take a couple more... Maybe construction materials here. Steel we don't need. Windows steel flying through the roof. I brought up... This is all existing over there. I could start bringing gas just to... eventually I'm gonna be setting up a natural gas power plant there, but I don't need it yet. Yeah, tons of windows. They don't need anything, right? I mean, I could bring over some more... Yeah, let's just bring over this, I guess. Sure. And you go to Cape Trelawney. We're gonna need that at some point. Just extra construction materials is fine. Okay, no idle ships here. Good. Cape Trelawney. We do have an idle ship here, but that's fine. I can't go craft that tombola yet. Did these guys... Yeah, these guys cracked 1,000. Ooh, the fur coats. So let me just make sure. There was a ship coming up here with supplies to Crown Falls. Yes. We're taking back coal, which is great. Where are you? Okay, he's on his way back. With cigars and chocolate. Oh, he's just loading up now. Oh yeah, he's at the dock now. We have so many cigars and chocolate here. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Yeah, we're not bringing fur coats over. We're having to trade for them. So I think that's gonna have to change. Beer, rum. We're bringing over sausage. I think I might just need another trade ship up here. Maybe that new one. Because, oops, I can trade for it here, I guess. Yeah, let's forget about this. And we'll bring over more fur coats, maybe? Yeah, we're not bringing in very many here. Yikes. Okay, maybe that helps. Right now we have none. Ah, I should have brought some with my ship. Okay, Blitz isn't doing anything. You know what? Go back to the old world. Go to Damopolis, maybe? Pick some up? Yeah, sorry, lady. More important things to do. Alright, expedition. What do we have? A severely ill friend. Between two moments of altered sleep, mutters about a burning radiance, closes his eyes. Ugh. Inspect him. 65% chance we have a doctor on board. Meningitis. Oh boy. Oh my god. Delirium of a dying man. There is no truth but the voice of science. Yeah. Okay, somebody, oh, some other people with symptoms. They're isolated. Okay, good. Emerge unscathed. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, we've done that one before. Okay, so engineers getting everything they need now except fur coats, because we have the engineers and the artisans both requiring fur coats. This is affecting our income, as you can see. So we are going to have to, you know what, let's go back to the old world. I might have to ramp up the clothing production. This is the only place I have, this island. This is where we are producing here, the fur dealer. So we are producing 8 fur coats a minute. And we are using, I'm just going to go all islands. Wow. Yeah, because the engineers and the artisans in that other area. Yeah, we're under, like, I'm using the docklands to make up for these shortages right now, but I think I need to change some of this stuff. I'm underproducing jam? Weird. I think I'm going to have to build another one of these stupid fur dealers. And this is under the influence of this thing, which is, yes, using wool instead of cotton fabric. Okay, so increasing the number of fur coats we're making here. We're even importing a little bit. We can increase this. Why don't we just go like 150? Okay, and then the trade route is picking up. Oh, yeah, we're not bringing fur coats over there. I just realized. So we're gonna have to start doing that. Boy, this is a busy port. Oh, and there's Hermes. So you know what? Let's take a load of fur coats here. How many do we have? 220. Yikes, that's a lot. I'm taking. Okay. Go to Cape Trelawney. Yeah, we're gonna have a shortage very soon here. This expedition should be ready. Oh, these guys are still working on, yeah, developing this. At the top there, you can see how many are left over. 2,600. Okay. Oh, let's do the expansion first, and then we're gonna do that beer. Okay, this should be almost ready to. Yeah, there. As soon as I clicked on it, it just started. Nice. The expedition's going. That'll increase our happiness, which increases our income. So now the income is dropping, the negativity there. Okay, so we're bringing in fur coats. We're using sewing machines for a lot of this stuff. I want to start trading beer. We're going to start having a lot of beer come in. So I can start using the beer as our main export instead of schnapps and other stuff. Schnapps is still fine. We're also producing a ton of that, but yeah, like let's stop with the sewing machines, I think. Maybe we'll use beer here instead. Oops. 200 beer, bring in extra coffee. We've got chocolate coming in. Okay. Should be good. Pretty sure everybody's happy, right? Are these engineers and investors? Yes, getting everything they need. Good. I was upgrading these guys. I do want to make them all skyscrapers here, so let's do that. Yeah, these guys are all within the range of this item. Oh, need more steel here. Okay. Well, he's doing his thing. Here, let me help you, Danny. There you go. Okay, that looks good. Close this up. Anybody home? The Reina Sid. El Victor. Oh yeah, what is this guy doing here? Why are they all waiting here? I have another port right back here, dude. Oh, for God's sakes. Do I need to build a pier here? That's going to cost even more money? 50. It's only 50 a minute. Okay, fine. We need more steel. Ah, glad the Great Eastern's coming up here with more steel. So there's the Reina Sid. And what is the Victor dropping off here? Coming all the way up to Crown Falls to drop off, yeah, spectacles, soap, and sewing machines. Which we need. Yeah. Taking some to Tabarim. Okay, so Victor's doing his thing. Seems good. Let's jump over to the New World. That's where I sent my newest ship, right? Yeah, the freckled guy. So let's get some of this stuff. This is insane. So much beef. The sugarcane we need, like the alpaca wool, the cocoa, the herbs. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, let's go to Damopolis. I might trade that away. We're way overproducing here. I just do not need this much stuff. So let's take a look here. Sugarcane is through the roof, but we're producing a ton of rum. We probably just need the sugarcane, right? Let's upgrade that. Some of this other stuff. Alpaca wool. Why are we producing so much alpaca wool? Like, it's just too much? I don't know why that was so high. Yeah. Now we're fine here. Plantains were underproducing. Might be able to... well, but you know what? That's because of the... Yeah, I don't think I need all this fish oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I could even increase... Plantain, yeah, this didn't need to be up. This doesn't need to be up. And then this is up 30. Let's go 50. And I'm reducing the amount of sugarcane I'm making. Holy crap, I've just got way too much sugarcane. Okay, that's acceptable. Corn, okay, that's all good now. We shouldn't have an overabundance of cocoa because we should be... Well, no, yeah, I guess it's a little high. So what I can do here, let's reduce cocoa by a little bit. Again, you're so used to always increasing production. Reducing production can actually be very beneficial. Because, of course, we reduce consumption a little bit, still making more than enough here. I could probably go to 20%. And then that gives us the happiness to increase another thing. You know what I mean? So... I mean, minusing this is great. They're working less, which usually increases their happiness. Not in this case, it's still at 0, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, that's closer. That's better, right? And even some of this other stuff, like this stuff. We could be reducing production on this. But, like, that's going to give them +2 happiness. Which, of course, is going to let me... wait, we have 2 citrus farms? I thought we were making cinnamon. Oh, is that a different... Artistas? No. These are both citrus? Oh! We just had a ton of cinnamon there. Okay. So we reduce the happiness there, and that allows us to increase the happiness elsewhere. For example, oh god, these are guys are at, yeah, never mind. Well, maybe reduce that. Let's see, sugar. How much sugar are we producing? It's an intermediate good, I think. Ugh, I can't reduce that. The cotton rolls were also kind of... Well, no, that's being produced on another island, right? I would like to increase the coffee production, but...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Let's wait. Okay. Hermes arrives with the fur coat shipment. You're good. I need a ship in this area that can carry more than this. More than 3 slots here. Okay, go back to the old world, ready to emergency deliver any supplies we need to any places that need it. And now everybody should have... Oh yeah, the fur coats are going up there. So these people should have what they need. Income should start to rise. Let's go to the new world again. I did have a ship here. This is... Where's my dive ship? Didn't I send my dive ship here? Erin has entered the region. Okay, Erin was going up to the Arctic to drop off some supplies. She can go to the New World. I've got 1 emergency delivery ship in the New World and 1 in the Old World. But you know what? Before you go... Ah, there's so much stuff here too. It's like we're overproducing everywhere. I've got to rectify that. Overproducing is not a good thing. It's a waste of money. I think these people should all have... Yeah, there's nothing I need to take back. So, Aaron, just go back to the New World. And I'm sure we can find a use for you there. So, let's see here. Let's look at some of this. Like whale blubber. No, we're using all of it. Why do we have such an overabundance? We're buying the furs at the Inuit settlement. So, I don't need the furs here. Everybody should have what they need. Schnapps should be coming up now. Oh. Sickness. Oh, those guys are fighting it. Okay. And the technicians here... Yeah, it's just schnapps. Yeah, I think that schnapps should be fine now. This is all fine. Oh, I was buying shares in her island. She keeps buying them back. Let's keep buying that.
So you want to play that game?
This place doing its thing. Everybody happy here, right? What? Too far from the canteen? That's a post office.
I find the safety goggles a bit ridiculous.
This guy? Oh. This guy's too far from the canteen. Okay. Yeah, this is boosting the other stuff there. Okay, these guys are all within range. Okay, I think everybody should be happy now. Yeah, that's filling up again. Okay, everything's fine here. Let's get out of here. I want to go back to Cape Trelawney here. I need to keep upgrading. Yes, there's the Neo. So once that guy arrives, we will be...
I was beginning to enjoy being alone for
Okay,
once.
shut your hole. Build a museum, shopping center. That's a harbor master's office. Yeah, let's get that done. She wants to do this harbor master thing. Perfect location for a commercial port. Yes, I have obviously docklands already, so it should be a simple matter to build a harbor master. It's kind of attached to this thing, so I don't really need to have it anywhere specific. It doesn't have any requirement in terms of space, so maybe I'll just put it back here. Or even here. There. Quest
How could
complete.
these people possibly go without this? I know
Promote
I-
culture. Zoo museum. So we will do that in a minute. I'm not quite ready for that yet, although, I don't know, I could lay it out. We could do that this episode, just lay out the museum and everything. I'm just not sure exactly where I want it to go. The museum and the zoo. So this is going to be engineers. I want investors and all that kind of stuff down here. I want to say it'll be cut off about here. This will all be skyscrapers and stuff. And then where to put the zoo? I could put something back here. But with the rough coastline, I think I want the zoo and the museum to be relatively symmetrical. I want, like, the palace is going to be up here with the waterfalls and everything. So I'm going to save that area, leave that for later. So the zoo and stuff, The zoo and the museum.
Your ship has returned.
I'm very
from
tempted
its
to put them
voyage.
just right in the middle here, like somewhere over here. Maybe here? I think I will do that. Okay, so let's just do this first. So we're dropping off a whole load of stuff there. And now, let's get what we need to craft this item. So, this is the tombola again. This thing's so great.
After a mountain of links, would ya?
15 veneer, 10, 10, 20. We can do that.
Aye.
So, 15 veneer. And then 10 rum, 10 beer, and then scrap, 20 special scrap. Believe that's it. Should I make 2 of them? You know what? I'm gonna do that. Might as well, right? And just have one ready to go. Wait a minute. There's a couple other items. You know what? I want to make a jet engine for the Great Reefer as well. So I can make another one of these, but I also want to make, this thing. What does this take? 20 steel, 10 steam motors. Okay, 20 steel, 10 steam
Cargo
motors as
stations.
well. Can I do that? I don't have any steel. Steam motors I have.
Your ship has returned.
Okay, so we'll
from
wait
its
on that.
voyage.
I think I might go double here. 40. Let's just go 20 rum, 20 beer. And then 15 more veneers. Oh, I love this
Your
music.
ship has returned from its voyage.
So beautiful.
Barrier about.
Okay. And now, I want to bring some steel up here. So let's go back to the old world. Sounds like my ships returned from their voyage. 1,400 steel. 2 piles of steel here. Fur coats? Y'all got any fur coats? No, they don't. Oh boy. Okay, let's go pick some up over here, maybe. No idle ships here. Ah, freckled guy's back. Dropping off a bunch of stuff we don't need, but I'm gonna be using it very soon here, I think. I'm gonna trade it away. Okay, I don't see any quests here from any NPCs or anything. Could pop in here and always take a look. Ooh, hunting cabin plus 40 makes beef. Skyscrapers. Wow, that's interesting. That's all skyscrapers. Maintenance down 10% is pretty nice. Let me see, what is the maintenance cost on these things? Where does it actually tell me that? This is income, maintenance. Bringing that down by 10% is actually pretty good. But this might be better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Okay, so our ship over here is gonna pick up not a lot of fur coats. Yeah, I really need to get that fur coat production up. You go to Crown Falls. So what can I do about that? Artisans? Can we bump you up, please? Thank you. There we go. Now, if I bump that up, we're going to be using a lot of fur. Eee, we are not producing enough fur here. So that means I have to get the fur up. Is it farmers? Yeah. Wow. 35? I mean, that's still not enough, but we're importing, so let's like, if you want to get exact with this stuff, We're making 7 tons a minute. I'm using 15. So I need to make up 8 tons a minute. That's a lot. So if I go to Docklands here, I am importing fur 8 tons a minute. So this takes about 20 minutes to get here. Yikes, that's a lot of fur. So 8 tons a minute, so 8 times 20 is 160. So I should be bringing in 160 fur here, and I'm currently not. Why don't we change that trade good, and we'll start bringing in, there we go. That should cover it. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to Trelawney here. My ship has arrived. Let's transmute and make a couple of these tombolas. Transmute. There's one. And transmute another. Okay. That's pretty insane. So let's go drop some of these off. Actually, let's see. Do we have any maps? Any spicy maps? Sure. New World, New World. I like those gold maps. Yeah, let's take those. Okay, now get over here. Where's the dive ship? It's in the New World, right?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There she is. Okay, let's check that map. What do we have here? This weird-looking island looks like a mouth, like some shark, and not, I don't know, dinosaur mouth. Which is my island, actually. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. So where was the X? Down here somewhere. There it is.
On our way.
Okay, let me know when you arrive. The Erin's arrived here as well. We can send her to go do some stuff. Okay. We do have, again, a massive surplus here. So I could take cocoa back home. I could take, yeah, cigars. I could take whatever we need here. Coffee. Oh, there's so much coffee. Let's just bring a bunch of coffee back over there. Yeah, we'll help with the coffee delivery.
Your ship has returned from
Let's go to
its voyage.
Demopolis with that. Okay, the Erin. I just literally just used her. Okay, expedition is ready. Let's check that out. Water has dribbled almost to nothing during an inland survey en route to the rendezvous, but hope springs eternal. A muddy river strikes through the arid basin. The crew are delirious when they realize it is not completely dried up. Do you stop for water or press on? Fashion a device to extract water from mud. Look for a source of the river. 50% chance bonus navigation with our Captain Smith. Show them, Captain. Show them the way. Finding a river source is easy, but turning it into a shortcut, that takes brains. High above the dry basin, water piles blissfully into the gully. The men wouldn't miss a swim beneath a waterfall for the world. Morale up. Excellent. Keep going. Doing great work there, team. Okay. Back to the New World. So, I would like to get this done. That way we can put that sweet tombola in there. Now, we're not quite at 1,000 engineer. We are at 1,400. Wow, we're getting close to the 1,750. Well, 1,200 here. Why does it... Oh, we're getting a... Yeah. So these unlock points do not count the extra 200 engineers that we're getting from our influence bonus. This, world leader. Island workforce, we're getting a 200 extra workers here. Culture is pathetic. My military is pathetic as well. Trade is good.
The other day, someone
Yeah, I
mistook
need to
me for
invest a
an
little bit
engineer's
more.
wife.
Quiet.
Seems I must...
Mistook you for an engineer's wife. Yeah, these days still pretty sexist out here. Okay, I could upgrade a few more engineers. I'm just holding off. I want to have everything ready to go before I hit that 1750. Because then we're gonna. Well, this is 3,000 actually. Yeah, we can upgrade a few more. Let's do a few more here. We're gonna axe all of this. This thing covers all of these houses. Yeah, that's brilliant. So that's another 5 there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I forgot to replace these guys too. So, okay, so we've got some upgrading to do here. Let's upgrade all of this. What? Oh, the one guy that's not possible. Okay, why are you not possible to upgrade? Slightly too far from the school. Really? Okay, we'll move that down. Maybe we'll upgrade some other one over there and move that down. Okay, so these guys all come in here. They're humdrum because you're all over in the worker area. Just wait till we get you into your new homes here. And I screwed up. Okay, this guy's here. This guy's here. This is also tightly packed. There. 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 And need to upgrade one more. It's a weird road. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, upgrade you. I don't know why you're all by yourself there. Okay, those engineers are done. Now we need five, or those artisans, I mean. We need five houses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm grabbing the ones that are all in a row to make this a little easier. Ah, yes, the exhibition is complete. Okay, we get that last engineer. Oh, where am I going? Let's get that last engineer house here. And there it is. Okay, so that means we need to upgrade a few more workers here. Yeah, let's keep the workers down here if we can. Yeah, these guys are a little far. Oh, they are still... Yeah, this guy's a little far from the school. Let's bring him in. So we can put some more farmers' houses here. And then we can upgrade a few of these workers. 2, and then why can I not upgrade? I'm missing steel. Okay, so I guess we have to bring the steel over from the old world. I think I have a ship actually bringing that right now. So let's go over here. We're gonna drop off, yes, the double tombola, and we can even drop off the maps here, I think. And now, Neo, go back to the old world. We're gonna need you to bring more stuff. Here's the steel coming in. Oh, that's the wrong kind of steel. Okay, you go back to the old world as well. Right. Okay, let's get that tombola going now. Look at that upkeep. We're at 4,000 a minute here. And when we put this tombola in, watch that number drop to maybe above 0. No, but close. I'll take it. Need to upgrade a few more engineers before that happens. Okay, gonna bring steel over. That should be good. Also... Oh, I wanted to build a jet engine, right? And this takes steel. Oh, you know what? Hold on then. Before you go, you know what? Let's actually craft that item. Because this guy, I won't have a ship with enough slots to do it otherwise. So the jet engine, 20 steel, 10 steam motors, 15 scrap. That should be easy to put together. Okay, so we need steel from the old world as well here. The income's almost at 0. Are you excited? I hope everybody's as excited as I am to be out of debt. That would be great. What are you missing now? Oh yeah, right. This is gonna have to... Let me just quickly tweak this. What? Oh, this guy's still bringing... Oh, he's got the other... Yeah, I should dump that stuff. Okay, we can ditch one pork. Let's bring a little bit more wool here. Okay, and I'm gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping this off. This is pork goulash. I'm gonna change this guy. So this is the pork line. You know what? And we're not gonna do wool with this guy. We're just gonna do Okay, there are no more tapestries here. I was bringing just random stuff. Okay, he's bringing that. He's bringing steam motors. This. I was bringing luxury goods. Just the extra stuff that we have on this island. Lanterns, books. We're getting random goods here. What else could I bring over? Light bulbs. I don't really need anything else to be brought over. Tons of veneers. Ah, elevators. There we go. Let's bring some elevators over. Wow, do I have a ton of elevators or what? I should be trading those away as well. They're excellent trade items. Yeah, and there's not much else. Okay, so let's accept that. Now, where is this guy? Is this him? Oh, this is him here. Let's just drop this off as well. Drop all that off. Okay, now carry on. So that's the pork line. That means the other guy, this guy, is bringing over a ton of coal, wood, and then I want to bring more wool here. Obviously, we're not bringing enough wool over. So I'm actually... See, why does it do this? I start killing off a couple of these things, and then it gets rid of all of them. Okay. It starts randomly killing off some of the other things that I'm not even touching. It's bizarre. Okay, so we're gonna bring wood. This guy... Yes, steel has to be put back. Sewing machines has to be put back. Okay, that's all good. So now I'm gonna have 2 stacks of wool here is what I want. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to manually just, he's just arriving now, I think, yeah. Just gonna have to manually unload this. So that because now the wood and all these things are in different amounts. Okay, keep going, buddy.
Hold the crane.
Environmental foot, coal, tallow. No, it's gonna be coal, wool. Okay. Looking good, looking good. I think we're in good shape here. Okay, this guy's here, the Great Reefer, world-class Reefer. Okay, dropping off a bunch of stuff now. Lots of stuff I can do with this guy. He's great at traveling between regions. He's got a 200% inter-region move speed, which is fantastic.
Room to maneuver.
The question is... Okay, I need to bring steel over. So let's actually go over to the supply island, and we're going to bring a bunch of steel over here. And let's do the dive. I believe our dive ship should be in the right spot here. Yes, dive, please. And then he's going to go back to Cape Trelawney, pick up the couple of other treasure maps, drop off whatever we find here, and pull it up. What are we getting? Ooh, a prickly sea devil. All right, back to Cape Trelawney. Drop that off at Crown Falls. Excellent. Old World. The Great Reefer. The world-class Reefer. My bad. Sorry. Okay. You didn't go to school for 8 years to be called great. You're a world-class Reefer. I got it. Okay, so 50 steel here. We need to bring over a bunch of steel. I might just bring over like 200 tons. Something crazy like that. That seems actually pretty good. Brick we have lots of over there.
The ship has returned from its voyage.
I mean, I could bring the fur coats. I need to really get that fur coat action up. Bring one more stack of steam motors. No, not you. This. Okay. And then when we're in Cape Trelawney, I'm going to pick up that jet engine for this guy. It's going to really pump him up. It's going to be sweet. Okay, our exhibition is finished. Let's see what we got. Hey, bam, the unique inventions. What are they? Ooh, what is this? Lovely Man's Grinding Machine, Cigar Factory, Flour Mill, Teff Mill, and Paper Mill. Wow, I can take that to the new world and hook up my cigar factory, maybe? Productivity plus 40? Oriel's Automatic Blowing Machine, Glassmaker's Light Bulb Factory, Lantern Smith, that's also very good. Glassmakers, Light Bulb Factory, okay. And a wooden crane. Excellent. I don't have any ships that are free. I do have, what am I saying? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's take some of these Town Hall, Harbor Master, Trade Union items. Boy, do I have a lot here. Jewelers, we're not using the jeweler. Bakery, we already have one of those guys, I believe, right?
What brings you here, man?
Really? Holy crap. Plus 40% productivity. That means I can almost certainly axe a bunch of these things. Let me check the consumption on the bread here. Now we're producing a lot of bread. 8 tons a minute. What if all islands? Oh yeah, it's more than enough. Great. And then how about wheat? Not all the islands. Just this island, please. Oh, this is the bottom? Damopolis. Yep. Still producing more than enough wheat. Beauty. Oh yeah. Why is that guy not equipped, you ask? No clue, I reply. No clue. Okay, paper mill, brick factory, concrete factory, glass maker, light bulb. We just picked that up. This is a good one. I should probably take that to Winnipeg. And that's... Holy cow. This guy... Wow, yes, I should take that to the other island as well. Bunch of items here I should be taking over there. Clockmakers, don't need that. I don't think I can use anything else here. Okay, so the Hermes...
Lift achieved.
Oh, there's the Aaron. Drop off some coffee? Sure, thanks, Aaron. Back to the New World with you. And then the Hermes, let's look at these trade items. So I'm gonna grab this guy, should be over on our other island. This can maybe go to, animal pastures, animal farms, all powered pastures. Yeah, let's bring that over to Winnipeg. And then this, the Bechamel converter. Brick and concrete, glassmaker, light bulb. I have a bunch of stuff. I should be... I crafted some trade items here, and I guess I didn't bring them over. So let's do that now. Okay, the Blitz is here. The Blitz is going to pick up some items as well, I think, to bring over. Let's see what else we have here for items. Trade Union and Town Hall. Police officers' productivity, maintenance cost up. I don't want that. Yes, like this would be great to bring over to Cape Trelawney. So I'm probably gonna bring that. Let's grab the Blitz here. I'm gonna pick up some trade items. Okay, this guy can drop. Oop, nah, it's the wrong one. Didn't mean to drop off that farm item there. Let's grab that back. Okay. Spectacle Factory. We have an extra one of them. Cannery. Yeah, don't need any of that stuff. Okay. And you go... I'm gonna go up to Winnipeg. Let's see, there might be one more item. So, productivity up. I could put that guy in here, for example. This is productivity 35. I think I'm just gonna trade that with him. Workforce needed goes down. Bam! That bumps all that up. Maintenance cost minus 10. Why are we at minus 28k? We were so close to breaking even. Productivity up. Put that in here.
Are starting to get sick.
Bicycle, sewing machine, lantern smith. If I equip this... Ooh, I was gonna say, we might not have enough engineers. We have barely enough. That's huge. Okay. Productivity through the roof here.
We lack
Missing...
directors.
Oh, okay. The Hermes. Let's pick up some more trade union items here, I think. I'm gonna take these to... Yeah, like we can grab that. Take that to Winnipeg. That's gonna go to the New World. And I'm gonna take, yeah, one of these. Actually, let's just bring this over
Engines
here.
engaged.
Calling me a 12-sided buffalo.
Ooh, upgraded one of my export goods. Good. Good, good, good. God, this guy is slow. Where are you? Can you go any slower? You're going too quick there, bud. Got a quest here from Eli.
I hereby sentence you
Money.
to not
Delivery
very
quest?
hard labor.
What do you want?
You're getting off lightly.
Reinforced concrete. We can do that real quick. Okay. Let's drop these off. And how many tons? 14 tons of concrete. We'll grab that real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I'm gonna take one more item from this island. Now, yeah, we need copper. This can be replaced with the better version. Oh, this is only for brick factories. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we still have to use that. Okay. The Bechamel converter as well is what I wanted to put in here. Workforce needed down. Productivity. Maintenance cost plus 50. This guy is maybe going to change with the Bechamel converter. Yeah. Let's get that in there. That'll help with our income. Now our engineer workforce is struggling. So I'm going to go back over to our main island here. And we're doing research. This is engineers. So I'm going to decrease this and get some workers back here. Let's go to 1800. That should fix our, engineer shortage. And we need copper. Okay, let's get one more trade item here to bring over to that other island. I don't think I really need anything here. Productivity. Hold on. What is this island? Oh, yeah, they can't do hunting or anything. What other item would I take over there? I don't think there's really anything. Could bring this, I guess. Bring this one. Okay. First, we're gonna go drop that off at Eli. Okay. I need to bring over a bunch of copper as well. Okay, this guy's gonna make that propeller, a jet propeller. What did it cost?
Should hold together.
20 steel, 10 steam motors, 15 special scrap. Okay, do I have steel here? I do. 20 steel, 10 steam motors, and then 15? Ugh. Such an idiot. Check again here. 15 special, 20 steel, 10 steam motor. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Just want to double check.
Have your
Let's go.
Been fruitful?
Yes. Let's go build a steam or a jet engine here. Good. Back to the old world. We'll continue moving on to Winnipeg here. Increasing the working hours. You don't like that? Too bad. Okay, everything running smoothly here. Good. Back to this main area. I could get another World's Fair going. I like just doing these over and over and over. Machines and inventions, architectural marvels. Let's try that.
I advise you to pick on profit.
And yeah, we'll do this one.
Ours will be the biggest.
Champagne,
and
coffee.
the
So we have
best.
247, 400, 50 burritos. We need more burritos. So Aaron's gonna bring over a bunch of burritos. And felt. Burritos and felt. And we should be good. Burritos and felt. So let's go to the new world here. Erin should be not here yet. There she is. What did I need for this too? Brick. Yes. Let's grab some brick from another island here. Let's go down here. This is our brick island, right?
Nose forward.
This is the one with a lot of brick, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got all this stuff. Cloth industries. I don't have a trade union over here, but I should take this guy... Yeah, I don't want to build a trade union for cigars. I don't care. And then this is through the roof here. Yeah, we've got way too much brick, so let's just chill on the brick for a minute. Maybe chill on that. Are these guys using... Why are you short? Hats and... Oh, that means somebody's trade route is screwed up here. The Trong. That looks totally wrong. Ah, damn it. Because it was full. We're just bringing over too many veneers here, I guess. Let's take off. Okay. I'm bringing over a ton of cigars. I'm gonna bring over... Yeah, we'll put veneers on the end here. We'll do another cigar, and then we'll get this cigar off here and do another cotton roll. There we go. Everything else should be good with the Trong there. 30 burritos? 20. Why does he have 20 burritos on him? It's like he's not dropping them off at Manola. Yeah, Manolo's got none. What is going on here? Okay. Okay. Lots of coffee there. They've got lots of rum. They've got beer. Everything else should be good. Okay. It's just a little messed up here right now. Let's rectify that.
Bring her around.
Alright, the Erin gonna go pick up bricks. And then we're gonna send her back with tortillas. Might as well do this expedition while we're waiting. Trespassers! An ambush of missiles. Okay. Find cover. 45% chance. Let's go. Captain
Wild
Chaos.
things pursue us.
The rain of darts comes to an end when a group quickly and cleverly diffuses. Now, identify the poison. Diplomacy. Knowledge of local practices. Let's identify it. Yes. Good. Wolfsbane to cure the poison. Get out of that situation.
Rock a boat at the ready.
Alright, okay, now keep going. Okay, the Erin over here, gonna pick up some brick. Let's go to the bricks. Nope. All that stuff. What other items could we bring here? Cigar factory. Yeah, okay. Let's go up here.
Engines engaged.
And let's go to Cape Trelawney again. The dive ship. Ah, this guy's ready to transmute that thing. Jet engines. There it is. Transmute. Beautiful. I should probably give this to the Great Eastern as well. I should have made 2 of these. Oops.
Carry her about.
I should have made 2 of those. Yeah. Okay, well. Make another one, I guess? 10 steam motors, 20 steel, 10 steam motors, 15 scrap. Yeah, I should have just made 2. I forgot that the Great Eastern doesn't have one, because I want to give one to the Great Eastern and one to the Neo. Oh, these guys have to be, yeah, there we go. The right skin. Why did you flip around? There you go. Yeah, they're super happy. Great. We're almost at 1750. Could upgrade a few more of those. I've got to upgrade a few more workers to engineers.
Spread some happiness with it.
We can't, because we don't have steel. That is on its way, though. So I can upgrade a few of these farmer houses, I think. Why not a couple more? There we go. Okay. More upgrades, more income, right? Everybody getting what they need here?
Heard above the madding
Beautiful.
crowd.
Beautiful. Ah, and there's Freckled Guy with the big load of steel and other stuff here. He's gonna get his brand new jet engine affixed to the stern. Okay, the exhibition's gonna start soon. Where's the Erin? Erin, let's go, buddy. Ah, there she comes. Okay. Yeah, the Peter Ray, I need to get him off this coffee line. I should build another trade ship, maybe send it up here. We're at minus 30-something K. Why is that? I think it's the new world. These people are not happy.
I will wave our flag with pride.
Missing tortillas, missing sewing machines, and hats. It's because that one trade line was screwed up. Wait a minute, no. It's the Baymax that's screwed up? This guy's supposed to be bringing hats. There are, like, no hats here. And no sewing machines. Okay. So, who's bringing that stuff over? Yeah, we've got a... Oh, no, that's going to Crown Falls. Oh, wait, I have Old World, New World trade specially set up here. Yeah, the NOLA. I think I need to bring more sewing machines here. It's just not enough. So let's do one more. Sewing machine. Yeah, we're not making a ton. Let's try bringing over 2 stacks here. We also need, yeah, hats and stuff, which is obviously not... Okay, upgrade that. I need, we're not producing enough hats here. So, bombins. Yes, but if I go all islands, we're not... Where's the stupid hat? Yeah, look at that. Holy crap, we need to be producing double. And that, of course, is going to be using our felt. And I just destroyed a bunch of felt, didn't I? Turning it into cotton rolls. Yeah, we have more than enough felt. So let's get another cotton roll production thing here. Okay, you, in the meantime... Yeah, but... I need to take burritos to the old world. But I don't even know... I barely have enough for the new world, though, let alone the old world. Okay, you take that to Damopolis. Okay, we need to build more bombin hat production. So I can definitely build another one of these. And then another 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Yes. So I'll build another one of these. And then another...
Come to watch?
Put that there. Put this here. Put this... Here. Okay. That's still not enough, I'm sure, but... Ooh. -9. Let's upgrade some of these guys to, Obreras. Okay,
Your
5
ship has
Yarleras.
returned from its voyage.
Should be good enough. Okay, Freckle guy's back. Could build another warehouse to help these people out. Sure. This is such a ridiculous route to get over there, but... So we're still not producing enough bombing hats, I know that. All islands... I might even have to get one more going here. So let's see, the... Yeah, we're not producing enough alpaca wool now. That I can cure with a little creative... Yeah. Okay, so now... Still not quite enough. Probably need one more farm, and then the rolls... Yeah, we definitely have enough there. So I can build another one of these. Another one of these, then another factory? What is this? Unshow Darner.
What have you done?
Crap. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's a lot more. Producing more than enough felt. Now we need more wool. I need one more alpaca farm. And then we're producing 8 bombins. Just the New World. Yes, that'll do it. Okay, so 1 more alpaca farm is all I need here. And I deleted 1 down here. I guess we're just gonna put it back.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Your day's not done. Not yet. I guess I should give him a silo, right? There we go. That should get the alpaca production where it needs to be. Yes, as soon as the silo gets its stuff, that'll increase again. We should be good. Okay. Cape Trelawney. Ships. Okay, so this guy can drop off. Okay, freckled guy can drop all this off. Okay, and then this guy can give freckled guy that.
Cargo stations.
Yes. It's huge. Okay. Now let's send this guy back to the old world. Toot sweet. And let's make 1 more of those. It was 20 steel, 10 steam motors, and 15 special? I think that's right. Let me just double check. 20, 10, 15, yes. Okay, 1 more. I want to make 1 more jet engine here. I'm going to drop off one of those things. Okay. Our dive ship just about here, and then once this is done, we've got, I think, a couple contracts here. Yes. Or maps, I mean. Both of them for the New World. We'll head back to the New World and do some more exploring. Okay, that looks good. Now we have all the steel here that we need to continue upgrading. I've got 3 artisan houses that need to be upgraded. So let's do that. Let's just upgrade 4, I guess. And we're very close to the 1750. I think in 1 engineer house, it looks like there's about 40 people. It goes up to 90, but they're missing 2 residents. So yeah, 40 people. So if it's 40 and I don't want to go up past 1750, I could build about, yeah, I could build maybe 5 more of these engineer houses. 200. Yeah, it's going to be close, but let's get this block done here. And, oh, let's bring these guys
My
over
ambitions
here.
exist mainly in the imagination.
Okay. And we'll upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's grab these. You come with me. 2 there. 1. Oop, sorry. 1. 1. There we go. We'll leave that there. We're going to upgrade a few more artisans, of course. Oh, there's 1 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go 4 more. Fill this up again. And upgrade 4 more here. That dirt road out of there. I think I can take 2 at a time here. Yes. And this last one we will not be able to take 2. That guy was there. Okay. Okay. Good. Everybody have what they need here still? Yeah, right? Everybody happy? Okay.
Wish I had
Everybody
something
happy?
to complain about.
Yeah, nothing to complain about. Love to hear it. Okay. These guys' lifestyle needs... Ah. Okay. I could slow down the brick production here to give those guys more clay. And these lifestyle needs I'm not going to touch yet. They're getting soap, but yeah, nothing else. Okay. Workers. I could give workers rum here.
The people celebrate.
Let's see how
your
that
leadership.
looks. If I do that, then I look at the rum consumption. 10 a minute. We're bringing a lot of rum over here. What does our storage look like for rum? 135, and we're -2 here overall. Okay. That might be a problem. We'll see. I'm gonna upgrade this pier.
New orders.
Okay. New achievement. The Voiceless City. Okay. I don't know what that is. The Voiceless City. Okay, anyway. Dive ship can drop this stuff off. Let's pick up those maps. Cultural items? Whatever. I don't know where. We have another tombola here as well. Gonna use at some point. Where? Oh, there it is. Yeah, these guys. That and that, and we're gonna go to the New World. New World. Yeah.
Cup of coffee. You've been playing for 2
Begin the
hours.
turn.
Okay, this guy's gonna transmute that jet engine. There it is. Equip that bad boy. The Great Eastern. There we go. And now the Great Eastern can go back to the old world. Did this guy have more maps? Old World, Cape Trelawney. Alright, we'll come up here. Might as well grab those maps. Okay, let's go back to the New World now. Oh wait, Old World. Aaron, have you arrived? Yes, Aaron is just getting here. Let's drop that off, get back to the old, or New World. That should be getting us what we need here. Coffee. Oh, we need to bring felt. Yeah, we have 0 felt. Okay. Yeah, 150 in storage. So more than enough tortillas now. Just need another, what, 33 tons of felt? Shouldn't be so bad. These guys almost done researching this. They're gonna get on that campus expansion. We can fill that out. Whoa, the bicycles. The bicycles. Okay. This guy was here as well. I'm not sure what I was gonna bring with me. It was items, or I can't remember. Oh, we could take this to the New World. I could take this over to that other island as well. Ugh, am I really gonna go all the way to the New World with that guy? Probably not, right? Like, I don't want to build trade unions just to get a little bit of a discount on my thing there, right? What was I gonna bring? I can't remember what I sent this guy here for, the Blitz. He was gonna grab something, but I think my other dudes have already done a good job with bringing supplies and stuff over. So let me look at the bicycle here. We have 11 bicycles a minute. We're slightly down. Okay. Artisans. I'm gonna get the sewing machine production up.
Admiral.
Yeah. And goulash and stuff, I can reduce this. We don't need goulash. Okay, I actually should just axe one of these goulash plants. Yeah, save us a little money here. Yeah, expedition, we'll look at that in a second. So we increased the sewing machines. I need to increase the bicycle production. We're at -6 currently. Okay, we can take it easy on steam motors, I think. And the glasses. We need to keep glasses up. Oh, I'm not producing enough rum for all of our islands or canned food. Coffee's a little low. Champagne place is not getting what they need, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the bicycles right now, the penny farthings. So let's see here. Okay. Let's get that up. Oh, there's copper. Yes. Okay, this can go
city is a
here.
magnet for genius.
Concierge. Okay. Great. Let's go get some copper. So, this island has a ton? I think.
Where to?
Oh, and this guy, yeah. The Hermes here. Yeah, let's see. I think we have a ton of No, we don't. Oh, it's zinc that we have a ton of here. Only 2 copper. Okay, let's bring the zinc
Sky's the
back.
limit.
This island also producing copper. He's picking all of it up every time here. And this island as well, we're producing copper, right? I think we don't have a copper mine here. We do. Dare I increase production? Yeah, there we go. Okay, crank that up. Maybe I can start trading for some copper as well here. Like veneers. I don't need to bring in veneers. And we're using a lot of our steel here. Let's actually, yeah, stop with the steel. Too much, we're losing too much steel here. We have lots of other stuff we can export, so like elevators, for example. And lots of wood veneers now. Lots of these stupid things too. Let's go elevators. And oops. Like even look at that. Look at how much like elevators are worth crazy money here. So let's import some copper. That's a little much. Like even just 10. Look at that. We're like it's huge. 20 elevators there. That fixes our copper problem all by itself, right? And I'm actually gonna do elevators here for the fur as well. Yeah, that's already tons. Yeah, we're just exporting way too much steel here. I'm gonna use elevators again for this stuff, but we're gonna use small amounts. 20 here, 20 there. Okay. Let's get those elevators going here. Coal, I don't think we need to bring in because we're bringing it from the Cape Trelawney now as well. Could ditch some of these. Maybe get more fur coats or something. More bicycles. Yes, the bicycles. Let's bring in some more of... Come on, scroll up. Okay, there we go. 100.
Your ship has returned
That's
from
a
its
bit
voyage.
much. Let's just try this. Just to help out a little bit there.
Ready to fly.
Okay, drop off the zinc. And I'm not sure what the Hermes can do now. Don't really need to do anything. Could bring some stuff to Cape Trelawney. Could go to the New World here. Actually, we don't need that. Let's just bring the bikes. Actually, we'll bring 2 sets of bikes. Why not?
Steelsman.
Bring that over there, because yeah, these guys are still short.
Your
Now
ship
they're
has
okay,
returned
getting
from
better.
its voyage.
Yeah, bikes are still not amazing there. Everything else looks good though. The mail is so weird. The mail fluctuates like crazy. I've got to figure that out. Why that's happening.
Lift achieved.
What's going on here? Oh, they're working overtime. Yeah. So be it. I could reduce some of this stuff. But okay, we did drop off a trade union item that I wanted to equip here. Window makers up. Definitely need her. Yeah, that's pretty good. I could do the... Yeah, productivity plus 40% for glass makers. Oh, but I'm not actually doing glass here. Okay, never mind. We don't need that. Damn it.
Confounded tricky this stage.
Glassmaker's light bulb factory. That is over here.
This modus operandi cannot continue.
Somewhere. Here?
Cover
That's
your
spectacles. Oh, the filaments. Yeah, it's up here, the light bulbs, right? There's filaments. Light bulb factory. Cab assembly 9 workforce needed. Yeah, let's get this guy out of here. This is light bulb factory up 40%. That's huge. And then chance of fire way down. Yeah. Let's pop that in there. We've got Susanna, the steam engineer, producing extra light bulbs. This building processes filaments. Great. Okay, I think everything's good there.
Attention for the
This guy can drop this off. And you know what? You go back to Cape Trelawney. Just hang out there for a second. The Hermes. Not sure what I'm going to do with the Hermes yet. Let's just have it wait here. We've also got the freckled guy ready to go. So we're going to send those guys to do some jobs next time. We've got a quest here from Beryl.
You'll get
What do you
the
want?
job done and done well.
Delivery
Here?
quest. Sure.
It's a
What does she
simple
want? 30
business,
tons of
see?
champagne. We can do that.
What'll it
Fine. We'll send the Hermes to take care of that. Champagne. Ooh. Okay, getting a little low there. But we'll go drop that off. Oh yeah, champagne was... What was going on? There was some problem with the champagne. Is it here?
A crocus buds.
Okay, they're back to producing. They had stopped producing for some reason. Glass. Maybe they're not producing enough... We're not producing enough glass here? Is that what's going on? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's get another glass production thing going here. We need steel. Okay, I've got a job for you then.
Bring her around.
Go get some steel. Okay. Expedition, and then we're probably going to save it for the day. Oh boy, it's been almost 2 hours here. Your ship is pinned on the razor-sharp coral that fringes an underwater volcano. Since she's rolled onto her side, freeing your ship will require surgical precision. A team of divers. Go get it. 30%? Ugh, I don't love that. They can barely hold their breath long enough to reach the coral floor. Error creeps into their work along with feelings of lightheadedness, and one of the divers slices his foot open on a shank of coral. Everyone's too absorbed in their task to notice, but once the ship is free and back at sea, the pustulant swelling of the man's foot becomes increasingly difficult to ignore. Tend to his foot! Although your medic does take immediate action, vigorously scrubbing the wound and flushing with fresh water and vinegar, the coral cut takes a surprisingly long time to properly heal. Will I die? Is this the end? The injured officer complains, as if an invalid to be waited on hand and foot. Thankfully, eventually the swelling reduces and everyone can get on with their lives, but losing a large chunk of morale there over some dummy's foot. Really? Okay. Yeah, this guy's gonna bring some steel over. Okay, and I think I'm gonna stop it there. Oh, felt. Let me just grab the felt was the last thing. 100 tons? That should do it. Take that back to the old world. And then this guy can grab the steel. 200 tons? 250. Let's bring that back. Okay, and that's where we're going to stop it today. Coming along nicely here. We've got the expedition about to start. We're going to be completing that scholar's area at some point, and as soon as we do, I'm going to build this radio tower, baby. It's going to be awesome. Engineers and investors are happy. More steel means we can finish upgrading investors to skyscrapers. Everything looking great here. Lots to do. I hope you're enjoying the series. I know I am. So stay tuned for the next episode this week. I will see you then for episode 70. Until then, take care. Peace. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. It helps me a ton. Happy building!